Hi, what up, guys? It's your girl DollFace Trucker coming in with another video. I am updating you and checking in and let you guys know what's going on. Wow, I didn't know I had all that going on. Let you guys know what's going on with me and everything I've been through so far, and how's life after being fired. What up, King? What up, Mr. Westcott? How are you? So, what up, Brown Sugar? I'm gonna let a couple of people get in here. Oh man, it's hot. I got the fan on too, and it's still hot. Let's turn on the air. I'm glowing. I'm happy to be home, baby. Shoot, I better be glowing. What up, DC314? What up? You need food? What up, Walter? So, let's go get something to eat. Thank you, King. So, I decided to do this video. Where's the blonde hair? I told y'all I was getting rid of the blonde hair. I'm about to go back to, this is gray. I do look rested. Yeah, I had to, take a little bit away. How I skip over you, CA? I had to take some time away from everything and everybody because I was tired. And let's see. Now I am. Thank you, Michelle. I didn't see you speak. What up, Leandria? Let me see. Oh, I did. Okay. Sorry, CA. What it is. I de-stressed out. I wasn't stressed. I was just tired. I was tired. Like, I was fed up. I was tired. I was done. I'm hot, y'all. I'm about to undress. I'm sorry. I can't. Whew. So, basically, CA pissed me off. I was in Irving twice last night. He ain't hit me once. Wow. So yeah, so what's new? So I officially decided that I'm officially done with trucking. I don't want to drive anymore. I'm done with it. I want to be at home. Me getting terminated was actually, it was like a blessing in disguise. It gave me the fire in my ass to just do something that I've always been wanting to do, but I haven't done, which was get off the truck and go home. The R, how are you doing? Who are you? You look good. Anyway, but so I've been wanting to get off the truck. I've been feeling like I want to go home. I've been feeling like I don't want to drive anymore. I love it. Like, don't get me wrong. I love driving. I love driving. I love backing the truck up in the little parking spots, and I love all of that. I love it. But I want to get back to being me again, right? I want to get back to doing my hair and nails and makeup and being cute and wearing heels. I want to go on dates. I want to go out to eat. I want to lay in bed and not have to worry about waking up and going to deliver this load on time. I want to sleep more than 10 hours in the sleeper or in my bed. Like, I want to do the normal things that I've been doing. And I can't say that I'm burnt out. It was never meant for me to do this long in the first place. I was really going to stop driving after I got my income tax, after I paid for my paralegal certificate, and then got a job as a paralegal. I was going to quit. However, I am going back to driving for Uber and Lyft. I qualified for a rental car with Lyft. I'll probably make about $200 a day. Pay for the rental car in one day. And then I got the rest of the week. The money is in my pocket. And then I applied for a job I can't say who it was, who it is. What's up? What, William? I can't say who it is because I have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. So all you know is I drive for Lyft. I probably do Uber once I buy a car because since I'm renting the car, I can't do both. And I'm well, thank you, William. And what else? My arms look fat. I want to hide them. I'm not staying trucking. Not happening. I'm done. I am done. So yeah, that's that. And then I was thinking, like, would I still refer people to Marten? This is what I know about Marten before I started. I knew that Marten paid its drivers pretty well. But I also knew that Marten fired people for any reason whatsoever, period, point blank. I didn't think that I would have that problem because I don't have a problem with authority. And I didn't think that I would have an issue with Marten and how strict they are. But they are very strict. And I don't know. I mean, that part of working somewhere for someone, I don't like. I don't like how strict somebody is. You can't, like, I'm going to compare night versus Marten. At night, they don't care if you show their truck on YouTube. At Marten, they do. At night, they don't care if you put your little stickers or decals on your truck. At Marten, they do. At night, they don't care if you decorate your truck with Christmas decorations or Halloween stuff or whatever the case may be. At Marten, they do. Stupid stuff like that. At night, you can mount your GPS or phone mount or whatever. At Marten, you can't. So, I mean, I can go on and on and on, but they're so strict. And I just, when they say cover your ass, CYA, I bet they made that in regards to Marten Transport. So, like, Marten Transport, I feel like, looks out for themselves and nobody else. You come to work, you do what you're supposed to do, and you'll be good with me. But if you divert from what we want you to do in the slightest, then you got a problem with us. What's up here? So, say hi. So, I feel like, you know, as long as you kissing their ass, then they will, you know, pay you and you're good with them. I'm not taking you out right now. You have to wait. Only problem you had tonight was mouths. Let's give you a turn. Out of Dallas, you would have been good. You needed to know reefer. Yeah, well, I didn't want to do OTR either. And I didn't want to do OTR. I wanted to be at home weekly, so I needed a dedicated account. And I wanted to get a guaranteed pay, which night didn't pay. So regardless, I was going to leave night anyway because I wanted a guaranteed pay. Because when I go home on home time, I don't want to come back from home time and my check... Boy, go sit down somewhere. Go! And my check is fucked up because I went on home time. I don't want that. I want to go on home time and come back from home time and still have the same check that I had 2 weeks ago or the week ago or even more. Like, that's why I left left night. Thank you, Leandria. He just went out. He could wait. If he starts pacing back and forth, yeah, he might have some issues. But yeah, Leandria's stupid. You at home, Leandria? But yeah, would I refer anybody to Marten? I shouldn't even put that in the title because what I want to say, I shouldn't say. I feel like if you are low-key laid back like me, and rules and regulations other than DOT standard rules and regulations, and basically whatever you need to do, what you got to do, like, you know, be on time and stuff, you know, common sense stuff. If you have a problem with doing anything over that, I don't think Marten is the company for you. I don't think you should do it. Um, no, I'm not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Uber videos because I only have one phone for right now. So I don't know. What up, Lookout Man? Y'all go to his channel. He does all kind of stuff on his channel, like interviews and a podcast and all that. Go to Lookout Man's channel and hit him up. I did an interview with him. I don't know when. I don't even know if he dropped it yet. This is my first time on YouTube, but y'all need to go to his channel. He got a lot of good content on there. Hey, I did taxi for a year when I did both Uber and Lyft. I could tell you, I hate Lyft and Uber. People are disrespectful. And you and your property, just be careful. I did Lyft and I did Uber for almost 2 years, and I loved it. I had a great time. My customers were awesome. But it's not my car, it's a rental car, so I have nothing to worry about. And I don't care what anybody say because I'm familiar with it, and I made more money driving Lyft or Uber than I did driving trucks. I was on a regional account with Marten. But listen, y'all, for real, I don't think Marten would be a good company for you. What up, Edward? If you just really don't want to go above and beyond, like you like to kiss people's ass, you gotta kiss Marten's ass to make them happy, basically. It wasn't so bad for me though because of my DM. He was pretty good. You're gonna reach on my day next week. All right, thank you. What up, Shape World? And I mean, because you know, if you're not tripping off of just being dictated to, if you're okay with that, what up, Barb? What up? Then I would say Marten is a good company for you. But I really believe, I feel like Marten is almost like a dictatorship in a way. I mean, I was okay with it because my checks was good and I didn't have any issues. They didn't have no issues with me. I had no issues with them because I was doing what I needed to do. But I do me. And if I can't do me, we're not a good fit. And I do me. And this is me doing me. YouTube. So we're not a good fit. Thank you, Edward. They have a sliding pay scale and screw with you on miles with the sliding pay scale. I don't care about all that. I didn't really look into it. My checks was between, before I left, like before they fired me, my checks was between $1,200 and $1,500 a week. It went up. So remember it was between like 8 and 11. Now it's between 12 and 15. So, and I felt like it would have went up even more. But I'm not for it no more. I'm not for driving trucks. I don't want to be a trucker anymore. I want to be, it's after taxes is my take-home pay, my direct deposit pay. So, I mean, Marten is a good company, but cover your own ass. I have a lot of mods because y'all don't be on here on a regular basis. So I need a mod to be on here at least every time I log on. And y'all don't be on here every time I log on. Barb is here majority of the time. Leandria, majority of the time. King, every time. And who else? Tavares, often, not very often. CA, you really don't be on here often. So, but I didn't have any issues with that because, like I said, the only thing that I cared about was a guaranteed pay. And that's what I needed. But if I'm gonna still keep my CDL. I'm gonna probably need it for like a law enforcement job or something. What's up, Willie? Honey, you just gotta make the best choice for you. Who knows? You may just need time for you and your family for right now. So do you. Thank you, Rika. If you want a salary, maybe check with ShipX. I don't want to drive no more. It's not happening. Thank you, Paul. I'm done. I'm happy. I am happy. Like, I'm happy. When I started driving trucks, I'll probably do another video. That'll be a whole different title. But short story, when I started driving, I was miserable. I was in a very bad, dark place. I hated it. And I just, I couldn't. I couldn't. I just hated life. And I didn't want to be at home. I wanted to commit suicide. So trucking gave me my life back. It gave me my joy back. But now that it's back, I'm ready to just spread my wings and fly. I am happy that I drove. I'm happy that I got to see what I saw and experience what I experienced. But I'm in Houston now. I'm in a whole different city than when I started driving. And I am in a whole different place mentally. So it's time for me to move on. Guys, look out for me and DollFace interview on Monday. Yep, go on the lookout, men. We've done an interview. I said some stuff that I probably wouldn't even say on this channel. But I don't care no more. I don't give. I might, you know what? Before I'm like my last trucking video, I might just spill all the beans. Like, I might just say everything that I've ever thought about everybody. It's gonna be the title's probably gonna be, what do I think about other YouTubers, the truck drivers or something. I don't know. They must have increased the pay since I left. Did their Walmart dedicated account out of the about? I don't like Walmart dedicated. No, I don't want to drive trucks anymore. So that's out the question. And I don't feel like, if I was going to be driving, I want to have a sleeper. I don't want to drive local in a day cab. That's not truck driving to me. Glad you didn't let the trucking thing get you down. Glad you bounced back. Trucking was just a means to an end. It really wasn't that. Like, I mean, probably, yeah, but like literally when I started driving, I originally wanted to get my CDL to drive around the world, the United States, the nation, and then drive my truck off a cliff. I wanted to commit suicide. I didn't want to be here no more, literally. And then it got really bad when I got evicted with night. But and then I moved here to Houston, and I just kept pushing because I don't give up. You know what really kept me going? Y'all kept me going. Y'all kept me going. Y'all seen me cry on here. You see me laugh. You see me cuss people out. Y'all kept me going. And just being away from people, I just learned about situational depression. I have been diagnosed with depression, but I didn't know situational depression was a thing. So I had to get out of the situation that I was in to get my peace of mind. And once I got on the truck, I no longer wanted to commit suicide. I started feeling better. It was kind of a form of therapy. But then I started getting lonely, and I started feeling like I want to be at home with my kids, and I want to be a regular person again. So that's why I wanted to get out of trucking and be done with it. I know the feeling. I just gave up driving on 2R. Been doing it for 5 years now. And off the road, I feel so good. Best of luck to you in your new adventure. Thank you. So many people in here for me to say what I want to say. Say what you want to say, girl. It's called living unapologetic. Say it with your chest. Do that video. I would love to see your thoughts on other truckers. Yeah. I don't have nothing to say about that right there. I just started about watching YouTube truckers after about 8 months. Them niggas still doing the same shit. Pretty much. Off the cliff though? Yep. Have you told that cliff no? I would have recorded it too. I probably wouldn't have went live. I had it all mapped out. They still talking shit. Who's talking shit to who though? I'm from this town. Change is good sometimes. Yep, definitely. And you really was going through with it when the dog got out and you thought they lost him. Oh man. And that's another one of the big reasons why I got off the truck. They wasn't taking care of my dog like I would. And he's my service animal. Literally, I need him in my life. Marten would let me have him on the truck. The kind of letter that I needed to get from the doctor, I couldn't get because I didn't have time to go to the doctor. And then when I decided that I was going to go to the doctor, which was on the 17th, I got fired on the 15th. So now I don't have medical insurance anymore. I can't get the letter. I think I said that on the video. I think probably somebody saw it and they probably recorded that video to Martin. They didn't want me to have beer on the truck. It has to be more to the story of why they fired me than the reason that they gave me, because I didn't do anything necessarily super unsafe or super terrible to where I'm a liability to the company and you have to get rid of me because I'm making you lose money. I'm not a liability. So it hasn't been something more. I think they just didn't want me to have bear on the truck. They knew my daughter's pregnant and I'll be leaving Martin anyway when she had the babies, and I do YouTube, and it's a dictatorship. If I don't do exactly how they want me to do it, when they want me to do it, the way they want me to do it to the very fucking T, they don't like you. I refuse to be dictated. Oh my God, I'm gonna say it. No titties, tittying. Thank you, Hazmat. What up, JJ? So, what is your next journey? Like I said, I'm still on the, well, I'm gonna do Lyft right now until hopefully I get that other job. The other job pays about $15 an hour. That's really nothing, but it's something to have to do with Lyft until I get my paralegal certificate, and then I'll get a job doing that. Or I'll probably try to find an internship, because a lot of the paralegal jobs that I want, you have to have experience. I don't have it, so I need to do an internship, and I wasn't able to do that while I was on the truck being a truck driver. I didn't have time to do an internship. But if I'm driving for Lyft, that's my money, then I could do an internship at the same time. So I'm still planning on doing the paralegal thing, and I plan on doing that for a couple of years until I start, sitting for the LSAT and going to law school. Thank you, Frankie. Why would you want to collab with them clowns? They all full of shit. Just keep doing you. I'm referring to your last video, by the way. Because I needed ratings. I needed views. I needed money. I felt like I needed that. That's why I wanted to collab with them. But I didn't want to be a part of all of that bullshit that they're going through either, though. There's something to be said for being able to use the ladies' room without having to bundle up a coat and walk through a dirty parking lot. And use that toilet tissue. Oh, that's something you take for granted when you're driving. At home, you get the soft, plush, thick toilet tissue. You don't have to keep rolling it and rolling it and rolling it and rolling it. Ugh. Because what I had to do when I was in the bathroom, I had to pull the toilet tissue down so much it would touch the floor, and so I can have enough toilet tissue to wipe myself so I won't seep through, it won't leak through. And sometimes the floor is dirty and nasty, you got piss on it. You don't want your toilet tissue touching the floor, so then I have to hurry to catch it. Like I'm trying to catch it so I can, it was terrible. And then it's so thin. I took for granted toilet tissue. I love toilet tissue. A bathtub. Just sit in the bath and soak with some candles. My bed. My daughter gave me her Tempur-Pedic bed, and she took the regular mattress. I was like, oh my God. And my TV, and I don't have to get dressed and go eat truck stop food. I made some chili from scratch, man. We made street tacos the first night I was home. I made chili from scratch. Then we had chili cheese omelets. And then tonight I ordered some ramen noodle from like a little Japanese place. I don't have to wear shoes all day long. My feet don't stink no more from them damn boots. Like, ugh. But now I gotta buy work clothes. I have to buy interview clothes. I have to buy regular clothes, so I'm not looking like a trucker while I'm driving Lyft. Because I got my best tips when I was dressed up and cute. I got tipped really well. I was going to work for Marten. Glad I didn't. I don't have insurance for 30 days, Frankie. They told me my insurance went was canceled as of midnight that night that I got fired, and then Cobra takes effect. I don't know what Cobra is. I don't know how it works, but I applied for RTA or Metro bus thing. I don't want to drive really like. I don't want to do it. No, not no damn passengers or no damn bus. But I applied for it anyway. They had me all set up to do my drug test and physical, and I don't know. I just got a bad feeling about it. Turned them down. All jobs want years of experience, and my internship was like one semester. Yeah, but you know, I feel like through me going to paralegal school, some of my instructors might be paralegals, or well, I plan on going to this paralegal school at Texas Southern, so I'll be on campus and I'll be able to collab, or not collab, but network with instructors, and usually the professors there, they're attorneys and paralegals, whatever the case may be. If I build a rapport with them, I'm hoping that I can network my way into their company without needing to have years of experience. I can probably internship for them, which will lead to a job at the end of the internship. That's the goal. That's the way. Just keep positive. You was going through it. I was definitely going through it. Go to Floyd's Cajun in Clear Lake, my favorite place to eat. Floyd's Cajun in Clear Lake. Never heard of it. Of course, I haven't heard of anything. Females pissing on the floor. I know, right? You got your sweatshirt, Bernie? Okay, so send me a picture so I can put it on. I can feature you on here. How do people know that people are buying my stuff if y'all not sending the pictures back? Let people know that y'all buying it and you like it. And yeah, send me pictures. DollFace Nation, DollFace Trucker at gmail.com. Hello, doll and everyone. You seem like you ain't good spirits. I'm glad that you are. I hope everything is better. Maybe you meant to say I am in good spirits. I am in good spirits. No more fast food. Now you could take a cleaner. Yeah, clean my body out. I might do a water fast. Yeah. Did you see the shout out from Nick and Carla? I did. Yeah, they sent a shout out to everybody who bought their shirt and sent them a picture or email with the picture and stuff. So I'm taking that same concept. When y'all buy my product, I need y'all to send me an email with your picture. And I don't just have trucking stuff on there either. I have a Live Unapologetic shirt, so y'all can get that. It's not trucking. I have a Hustle shirt. I love the Hustle. I'm gonna order some Hustle shirts and hoodies and hats. I like that design. That's an awesome design. And then I have Heels and Hustle for all the ladies that like to wear their heels, and then little lady hustlers. So I mean, there's something for everybody on there. So buy the merch and do what it do. Send me the email. That's good. Definitely network with them because you're showing interest and great progress. They take notice. I will when I get home. I love it. Oh, thank you, Bernie. Thank you. Hey, so do you know about job discrimination cases? No, but if you're referring to Marten, this is a right to work state, so they can fire me for any reason they want to. What's up, Jay Williams? What up, R? See you later. Look out, man. Just follow your heart and enjoy your life. Don't let anyone stop you from that. Thank you. Yeah, right. And I discriminate against me. Like, fuck. Doll, you stay safe out here. I'll send you the link to you. Thank you. You too. I gotta hear. Keep it posted, girl. Prayers for you. Thank you, Frankie. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about discrimination. Employment discrimination. I probably know a little bit, but not enough to give out not enough to give out what is it called? Advice. So you want to see how I put my curtains at use in my room? Look, I know it's random as fuck, right? Oh shoot, no, you can't see the background. It's dirty back there. See? You don't see the email in my bio? So go to you can send an email at dollfacetrucker@gmail.com. It should be there. I was thinking about some alternative means of income for you, and what I came up with is small penny investments. Yeah, I'm not really into that right now. I did look into brokering loads from home. There's a lot of dispatch positions and stuff like that. They want you to type 50 words per minute. I had to take a couple of assessments and I failed it. I gotta practice my typing skills, y'all. So probably not the best idea right now, which I'm cool with. I feel like I could never do what my DM did. Why is the heater on? That's what it is. It's hot as fuck. I turned this bitch off. And it's still on. It's there, my bad. Okay. Girl, you could do whatever you put your mind to. Thank you. So yeah. That's that. This is what's going on with me now. And you want to say hi, Bear? Hello. Say hello. That's my baby. If you really, I would say, if I was to refer people to Marten, I would say, if you really totally, terribly need a job and there's no other company out there, go to Marten that you can get to. Go to Marten. But have a ace in the hole. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. All that stuff. Thank you, Chanel. We've been trucking for years now, but I'm 45. I don't feel like I may have waited too long. You're never too long. It's never too late to start trucking. A lot of people retire and go into trucking. Bear! Stop it! You're gonna knock my TV down and I'm gonna be pissed. A lot of people are older and retire into trucking, or they truck and then they retire and they still truck. Like, wisdom, I think, is the best characteristic for a trucker. It's wisdom. Bear! But thank you for subscribing, Chanel. It's never too late. I loved driving those trucks. I loved it. I don't want to stop, but I'm ready to be done with it. I'll start back when I'm done from real estate. If I did start driving again, it would probably be years and years later after I'm done, after my kids have went to college and I have a couple of law firms and I have a home that's paid off. And I'll have like a super sleeper. It'll be like, my mobile home. It'll be like what is it called? A super sleeper. Because I always wanted to travel, and I was like, if I can have one of those tour bus type things and then put a trailer on the back of it, I would do that, right? But so yeah, I want a truck like Nick and Carla has, and I would probably do that. I gained 50 pounds too. I weighed 200. I gained weight. I stopped doing the keto, of course. I have to go grocery shopping, and I'm not ready to spend money on food yet because I have to. You're welcome, Chanel. Because I have to go grocery shopping, but I had to put money down on this rental car, and I have to be very careful how I spend my money. So I had to go to the poor man's diet, which is rice, beans. What we got? Rice, beans, pork chops, and who has what? There we go. Rice, beans, pork chops, fish, and a lot of frozen vegetables, like the mixed vegetables. And that's gonna have to hold us over until somebody get paid. So because if I don't make enough money, well, now that I'm doing Lyft, I feel a little bit better, but I just got approved for Lyft today. Oh, I have oatmeal. Yeah, we got oatmeal, hot dogs. I spent like $100 and I got a lot of stuff. But no, I'm not going to stop doing YouTube. But yeah, I have to be careful how I spend my money. I don't have a washer and dryer, and everybody's clothes are dirty, so I have to spend at least $40 on washing clothes. All of my clothes, like, look at this back here. All of that stuff is clothes and stuff that was on my truck. I gotta wash that. All of that stuff. Can't wait to get back on the road and miss it. Either being off the road for a year. Oh wow. So, no keto for me right now. And I gained weight. I gained 7 pounds. You can tell though, my arms are all fat. Look at that. Fat. Just fat. Ugh. So yeah. But we do have a gym here. And I'll be working. I won't be able to eat so much because if Lyft is anything like how Uber was in Vegas, then I'm gonna be working my ass off. I did go crazy, and I'm even worse now, but I mean, I got fired. I would buy used washer and dryer, but I don't have the money. I never got to that point. I was just catching up on my bills, starting to save money. Um, my mom was here; she was helping with everything, so I wasn't really in a rush of buying a washer and dryer. Plus, I know I'm about to move, so I didn't want to uh, buy a washer. I don't want to buy too much furniture right now because I know I'm moving. Hopefully, where I move to, they have a washer and dryer. But I guess Houston isn't like Vegas. Like mostly wherever you move at in Vegas, it already comes with a washer and dryer. But yeah, I would definitely buy. I found a place where they sell used washer and dryers, and I want to get a Sears credit card because I'm trying to build my credit. I was thinking about getting a Sears credit card and then just getting a washer and dryer with that and just paying that bill off. It shouldn't be too much money. It shouldn't be more than like what, $500? I could pay that off in a monthly bill and build my credit. But I wouldn't pay the whole 500 off. I'll probably take 3 months to pay it or something like that. No, it's not hard to find another trucking job, but I don't want another trucking job. Get a Home Depot card, Capital One. Yep, Sears is still around. There's one down the street from me. I was thinking about getting a secured credit card from my bank, and I could use that. I was thinking about doing that with my income tax. Getting a secured credit card and whatever I need to use, like as part of moving with the moving expenses, I was going to charge it on my secured credit card and pay that back. But I can't do that unless I have a job. But Lyft hopefully will give me what I need. But yeah, I don't want to be on here too much longer. I was just giving you guys an update on what's going on. I'm not going back to trucking. Don't want to do it anymore. No, I don't want to do that either. I just don't want to be around trucks. I don't. I want to go back to my normal life, how it was before I started driving. I want to work for myself, really. I don't want to work for anybody else. I don't even really want to do the call center thing. I don't want to do any type of private investigation. Well, no, private investigation I can do. But I don't want to know. I don't know if I want to work for the court system. I don't want to work for nobody. I applied for a court position at the Supreme Court. I applied for like 20 different jobs. I don't want none of those. I want to work for myself. So I was smiling. Y'all saw me smiling earlier. I'm glad to hear you from you all. It was a pleasure seeing you. Ooh, I'm about to go to sleep. Have a good night. Good night, King. I'm about to get off here too. I applied for Amazon. I don't want to work for anybody. Like, I don't want to. And if I'm going to work for somebody, it's not about to be a super stressful environment. I'm going to go back to basics, go back to what I know. I know how to do certain things, and I'm going back to those certain things. And that's going to sustain me until I get my paralegal certificate. And doing paralegal is the only way I work for somebody, because you definitely need schooling for that. It's harder to get fired doing that. But I'm done with trucking. And I'm trying to find whatever job I can get and not have to work for anybody. But yeah. Only go to Marten Transport if you really need a job, and if you like being dictated to, because I just feel like they're a dictatorship. They have forced dispatching, for Christ's sake. Everything is forced. They force you to do what they want you to do. I didn't have a problem with it because I was making money. So why would I turn down money? That's how I feel about Marten. Honestly speaking, it's like a 40-60 thing. Probably a 30-70. 30% is, I'll probably refer, but 70% is, nah, I'm good. I wouldn't advise it. Maybe I'm just negative because they fired me. I don't know. I'm biased. But if you're going to find a trucking company, just do your research. Do your research, and, you know, you make the decision. Don't let my experience determine what experience you're going to have. You're in charge of your own experiences. So, other than that, I don't know when I'm going to do another YouTube video. I was talking to Lookout Man, and he was telling me about some of the things that he likes to see when we were just having a conversation. And he was talking about things that he likes to watch and things that he wouldn't want to watch. And I was like, a lot of stuff that he wouldn't want to watch is the stuff that I would watch. What's today? When does Grey's Anatomy come on? Oh, shit. 2 days. Damn it. No, I didn't get burnt out. I just don't want to work for nobody. But I forgot what I was going to say. I got tired. I ate that noodles and made me sleepy. Anyway, I'm going to go. Y'all be cool. Peace, blessings, prosperity. I don't know when. Oh, that's what I meant. I don't know when I'm going to do another video, because I'm not doing anything with my life right now. I don't have another phone, so I can't really record what's going on while I'm doing Lyft. But I will be doing some stuff. I'll call you a little bit later, CA. If that's okay with you. But I don't know when I'm gonna do another video, because I don't know what to do a video about. I really don't have nothing going on in my life right now. I'm just wake up. I'll record footage. Therefore, you guys will be able to see, like maybe when I go to the place tomorrow to pick up the car for the Lyft, and that whole process of how to get that started. That's a whole nother niche and genre of videos. You can still beat me. I live in Houston. It's a big old hub. Y'all come through to Houston, hit me up. Workout videos? Yeah. We have a gym here. I can do some workout videos. Yeah. Y'all can see me, my fat ass sweating. And fat. But yeah, that's a good idea. All right, y'all. I'll probably look at my favorite YouTuber and copy her ideas. She doesn't do trucking videos, nowhere near trucking, but she has a lot of good ideas. I want to do pranks on my kids and all that. But anyway, I'm going to go. And so now I thought about some stuff I might do. But I'll be recording some content and posting it soon. Hopefully by Friday. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Make sure to go to DollFaceNation.com and look at the merch. Tell me what you think about it. Get a discount. It's automatically applied when you check out, so you don't have to worry about putting in a discount code. DollFaceNation.com. And I do have snapbacks available. I want y'all to remember to be you, live with a purpose, and live unapologetic. See you later. Bye.